boys and girls, Mrs. Clayton here. Are you guys ready to learn about a new word family? Okay, our new word family is, oh no, let's flip this around. It's the at word family, boys and girls. So it goes at. And I already see some at word families on this book. I see fat, at, cat, and at, mat. So let's read this story and see if we can find any more at word family words, or we could even look for other rhyming words too. Let's check it out. Fat cat on a mat. He looks like a happy cat on his mat. Let's open it up. Fat cat sees a bee. Fat cat flees up a tree. I don't like bees, yelps Fat cat. Mrs. Clayton, you know what? Bees are okay, but wasps, Mrs. Clayton might run up a tree too. I don't like bees and I don't like trees. I don't like bees or trees. Did you guys see that rhyming word? Bees and trees, they end the same, so they rhyme. Are you stuck, shouts Big Pig. Bad luck, shouts Big Pig. Fat cat groans, I'm stuck. It's bad luck, she moans. The tree bends. Oh no, and the nest drops off the end. Bend and end rhymes. I also noticed that big and pig rhyme. The nest drops with a plop on top of Big Pig. I like my new hat. Oh, like my new hat, Fat cat? Oh, he's asking him a question. Do you notice that there was another at family word in there? The word hat. So fat, cat, hat, and mat. Good catch, yelps Fat cat. Fat cat lands in a sandy patch. I must help the eggs to hatch. Patch and hatch rhyme. And boys and girls at Isabel Campbell, we're hatching some eggs too, but they're duck eggs. Next day, Fat cat will not play. Play with me, says Big Pig. Not today, says Fat cat on her mat. She doesn't look as happy as she did on the front cover. Bake a cake with me, says Jake Snake. Not today, says Fat cat on her mat. Let's run in the sun for fun, says Ted. Not today, says Fat cat on her mat. Did you guys notice some rhyming words on those pages? I noticed bake, cake, Jake, and snake. And I also noticed run, sun, and fun. This is a great rhyming story. You are lazy, says Big Pig. You are crazy, says Jake Snake. You are no fun, says Ted. Oh no, boys and girls, is that a very good way to talk to our friends? Could we maybe say that in a different way? Shh, says Fat cat. Stay away, says Fat cat. She hops off her mat. It's the eggs from the nest, says Big Pig. See the chicks hatch? Boys and girls, was Fat cat being lazy? No, Fat cat was sitting on the eggs to keep them warm. At Isabel Campbell, we keep our eggs in something called an incubator, and it keeps the eggs warm. But Fat cat, he didn't want to get up because he wanted to keep those eggs growing. Clever Fat cat. And look at Fat cat is really enjoying those chicks. Okay, boys and girls, I have a new thing for us to try to do. So what I need from you is I need you to go get a piece of paper. So pause this video, go get a piece of paper, either a pen or pencils or markers, and come back and join me. Okay, boys and girls, we have our paper and our writing tool. We could also have our whiteboard. It's up to you guys. We're going to review some of our word families we've learned in the past couple weeks, and then we're going to practice this week's as well, okay? So what I'm going to get you to do on the top of your page, I'm going to use this whiteboard today, boys and girls, just because it's right beside me. And I would like you to write down some of our word families. Does anyone remember our first word family? And you're right. So I'm going to write A-N. And can you see that? I know it's kind of shiny. Let's see if I can move it a little bit. Perfect. I have to make my N just a little bit longer. And then the next word family we're going to do is og. So that's O-G. The next one, boys and girls, is this week's word family, that at. So I'm gonna write that here at the top. Those are kind of like our headings. And underneath, we're gonna make a whole bunch of words. Some of these words are gonna be real words, and some of them are going to be silly words, okay? So let's try the first one. The first one, we're going to put the letter F in front of all of our word families, okay? So let's try this one. We're gonna put an F first. We're gonna go F, and then we're gonna add that N. I'm gonna underline these, and I can really see them. Fan. Now we're gonna add the F in front of the OG family. So F, and then that OG. So we have fan, fog, and then our last one is part of our title of our book. Fat. So fan, fog, and fat. Now I'm gonna do another letter, and it's gonna kind of be a silly letter because we're gonna make words that aren't really real, but it's still great because we can practice our word families. So we're gonna do the letter Z. So we're gonna put Z in front of all of our word families. So Z, A, N, Zan. Zan. Is that a real word? It would be in Dr. Seuss's world. Let's do another one. Z, Og, Zog. And let's do another one. Z, A, Zat. Do you see how that works, boys and girls? I'm gonna give you some more letters, and I want you to practice this and see if you can figure out how to read the words after you add that letter. So boys and girls, the first letter I want you to try to add to each of these word families is the letter B. So we started with F, so you can do this at the side. Maybe draw a little line. Then we did the letter Z or Z. Now I want you to do the B. I want you to try with the letter C. I want you to try with the letter H. And then I want you to try with the letter W. And see if you can make some real words and some silly words. Okay, good luck, boys and girls. Bye.